good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's your sleep and your breakfast? Have you enjoyed some of the facilities the Luxton Hotel? Oh wow, sounds great. Okay, well, today we're gonna continue our tour with Sparkle Tour and Travel. And with me, Salva Tarisa, as your guide. Our itinerary today is return back to our lovely campus, which is University of Indonesia. This is the last day of our tour, but before it we will visit Borobudur Temple and we will have a lunch at Nanik Resto Ambarawa, shopping stop at International Batik Pekalongan, dinner and toilet stop at 102 kilometers at Simpang Raya. After dinner, we will go back to University of Indonesia. And now we are going to Palimanan via toll. It takes around 1 hour 15 minutes. If you all want to ask something, let me know and I will answer your question. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are in Kuningan Regency. Kuningan Regency is a regency or kabupaten of West Java province of Indonesia. It covers an area of 1,194 square kilometers, and it had a population of 1,167,686 at the 2020 census. Kuningan Regency is located in the east of the province, south of Cirebon Regency and bordering Central Java province to the east. The town and district of Kuningan is its administrative capital. The area is the area of eastern slopes and valley of Mount Ciremai has been known as the Kuningan Duchy since the Hindu period as part of Galuh Kingdom, 14th century. The name Kuningan is believed to have come from the Sundanese word kuning, meaning yellow. An alternate theory suggests the name proliferated from the Sundanese word kuningan, a local name for brass, the metal which have been produced and used for hundreds of years of this area. While according to the local tradition, the name Kuningan derived from the Prince Arya Kuningan or Adipati Kemuning, a local hero and ruler of this region at 1488. In addition to Indonesian, the official national language, the other widely spoken language in the Regency is Sundanese. In some area near the eastern border with Central Java, Javanese and Banyumasan is also spoken. Kuningan is bordered by Cirebon Regency to the north, Majalengka Regency to the west, Siamyu Regency to the south, and Brebes Regency Central Java to the east. The Regency capital is the Kuningan district. Its mean elevation is 680 meters above sea level. The Regency's landscape is composed of volcanoes, steep terrain, forests, mountains, rivers, and fertile agricultural land. The highest mountain in the province, Ciremai, is located between the border the Regency and Majalengka Regency. There are numerous tropical rainforests in Kuningan, which contain tree species such as pinus, tere, yellow mahogany, langsat, and putat. The There are several tourist locations in Kuningan Regency, such as the Linggarjati Museum, Sangkan Hurip Hot Springs, Cibulan and Cigugur Fish Pond, Dharma Dam or Waduk Dharma, Ciparis Ancient Settlement, and Telaga Remis or Remis Lake. The area of Palutungan, a new location tourist destination, is known as the Lembang of Kuningan. Lembang is a famous tourist destination near Bandung, located at 1,100 meters above sea level, which has fresh air, good views, and a 8-meter waterfall. The waterfall, called Curug Putri or Lady Waterfall, is located in Cisantana Village, Cigugur District. The traveler from Kuningan to Palutungan can pass through Cigugur Fish Pond and Cisantana Maria Retreat Cave. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right side there is a Mashud Wisnu Putra Stadium. Mashud Wisnu Saputra Stadium is a football stadium in Kuningan, Indonesia. Persita used this stadium for their 2013 Indonesian Super League home games. They play here since there is a ban for them to play on their own Benteng Stadium. Local team Persik Kuningan also use this stadium as their home base. The stadium complex also have a basketball court, tennis court, volleyball court, and athletic track lanes. It also has accommodation housing for athletes. And on your left side there is Pandapa Paramarta. Pandapa Paramarta is a field or open space that is usually used for various types of events held in this area, and becomes a gathering place for activity for Kuningan residents. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right side there is Cijoho Roundabout, or we call Bundaran Cijoho. Cijoho Roundabout is one of the icon of city of Beras in the form of a gold Bokor monument. On your right side there is Sangkan Resort Aqua Park. Sangkan Resort Aqua Park, this recreational park offers water slides, rides, and a paintball fields, plus lodging and a food court. The biggest waterboom in Ciawi Majakuning, the first to combine the concept of water park and lodging. Sangkan Resort Aqua Park is becoming a famous and much in demand tour in Kuningan. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right side there is Jamblang Rice Restaurant. Nasi jamblang or Cirebonese called sega jamblang is a typical food of Cirebon, West Java. The jamblang term comes from the name of the region to the west of the city of Cirebon, home of the food vendors. The characteristic of this food is the usage of teak as a pack of rice leaves. The dish is served with a buffet. Nasi jamblang is one of Cirebon traditional food that originally served from the forced laborer who built the Great Post Road from Anyer to Panarukan, which passed through Cirebon Regency during the Dutch era. Menus are usually available, which include chili fries, tofu vegetables, lung or troop, liver or meat twist, cakes, satay potatoes, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, cooked chili, stirred fish, salted fish, tofu, and tempeh. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right side there is a circular garden. In the center stood a golden monument. Above the monument is perched the godfish, which is said to be the legendary fish of the Kuningan community. The location of Dewa Fish Monument is located at the intersection of Trisampura Village, Chilimus District. The uniqueness of the monument lies in the design of the monument, which looks magnificent and shrouded in might. The flower garden that surrounds the monument is decorated with stone balls featuring beautifying the fish god monument. And now we are in Gronggong Hills. Is the name of the highline area in the border area of Cirebon. The tourist attraction is crossed by the connecting route between Cirebon and Kuningan, so it is always crowded with tourists. Its beautiful atmosphere has always made it one of destination for tourists who are hunting for fresh air. And in the rainy season, this hills is covered by green grass and shady cherry trees. Currently, Gronggong Hill has developed into a more modern and attractive tourist area, especially for young people. And in front of us, we will turn left and will pass the Pantura Highway. National Road Route 1 is the main road of the island of Java, which is better known as the Pantura Line or North Coast Line. This road passes through 5 provinces, namely Banten, Jakarta, West Java, Central Java, and East Java. This route connects 2 ferry ports, namely Merak and on the western tip of Java Island, and Ketapang at the eastern end of the island of Java. Merak is a ferry port to Sumatra, while Ketapang is a ferry port to Bali. This route has a very high significance and is main artery of land transportation, because every day about 20,000 until 70,000 vehicles pass the Pantura route. Is a major concern just before it. This line was for the most part first constructed by Daendels in the 1880s. Now we will pass the toll road and we will enter through the Plumbon 1 toll gate. We will pass this toll for half an hour to get to Palimanan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be arriving at our lovely campus, which is University of Indonesia, and the Java Bali Overland Tour is going to be ended. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to tell your friends and your family about how beautiful Java and Bali is. And don't forget to check your personal belongings and step carefully. We hope you are enjoying your vacation with us and see you next tour. Goodbye.